Break it down, twist it up, light it up. Break it down, twist it up, light it up. Break it down, twist it up, light it up. Break it down, twist it up, light it up. You should come chill with us.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Smokerscorner, presented by a kid from 82nd Street. I'm your host, TRENT. Today, we're going to talk about how the smallest things can affect your life. Some people look at people and think, wow, that could never be me. In all honesty, it can be you. It can be you that succeeds and accomplish your dreams. It can be you that has the value and the respect from others. Matter of fact, it is you. You're at the right place at the right time. It's Smokerscorner. To achieve big wins, you need to have small, consistent wins. It's easy to have small, consistent wins versus big wins. Why? Because small, consistent wins lead to big wins. If you think about it, right? It's the smallest things that make up life. Smallest. People look at certain people and say, oh, he's an overnight success, or he came out of nowhere, out of the blue, and became successful. I don't think there is such thing as an overnight success. Because, in truth, people do have talents. Yeah, people got talents. People are very gifted in things that another person may not be gifted in. Now, we all got gifts. And we all have to utilize our gifts to the best of our abilities to help one another out. But you can't put a timestamp on when you're gonna make it, or how you're gonna make it, or what you're gonna go through to make it. You just gotta have faith that you're gonna make it, and just have consistent small actions. It's the small, consistent actions that lead you into a better life. Like, if you did 5 push-ups every single day, slowly but surely, them 5 push-ups will become easier to do. Then you go up to 10, then you go up to 20, then you go up to 25. After 25, you will look at your muscles and like, oh wow, I'm gaining muscles, my body is toned. Just take small steps. Don't try to make big leaps. As a child, right, first you start off as crawling. Then you start pulling yourself up. Then you start taking one step at a time. It's all a process to everything. It's the small little things that make the biggest difference. If you can consistently make small changes in your life, you will have the lifestyle that you want, or you'll have a better lifestyle than you already have. And to say the least, if you accumulate more small wins than big wins, it looks good on your record. I think what could help people out is if you set 10 goals, right? 10 daily goals. Nothing hard, nothing too fancy. Set 10 daily goals. And if you only accomplish 3 of them, you're 30% better than when you was the day before. Because as humans, we're naturally creatures of habit. It's all in your habits, your actions. If you create good habits and have good actions, then you can have a good life. It's not hard to have a good life. We make it harder for ourselves. Most of our problems come from ourselves. But any problem that we have, we can find a solution to. Any challenge that arises, we can overcome it. And any test that we have, we can pass it. Life isn't about paying bills. In my eyes, life isn't about paying bills. It's about achieving the best life that you could possibly have. Reaching your full potential. Your full potential isn't set by anybody else except you. You know, you're the one that you have to live with every single day. And either you can create hell for yourself or you can create heaven for yourself. There's no in between. All your current decisions and your current state of living affects the way your future will be. If you have good habits, just consistently practice good habits. It's okay to fall down. Just don't fall down too many times. It's okay to be hurt. Just don't stay hurt. It's okay to be in that bad place. Just don't stay in that bad place. Keep pushing forward. Keep making consistent actions. Keep striving for greatness. I believe in you, but you're not proving it to me. You got to prove it to yourself. At the end of the day, when you're leveling up and people around you are hating on you and being shady, just know you ain't do it for them. You did it for you. And it's not a selfish act. It's an act of self-love. Why? Why we gotta exhibit self-love? Because hate is so easily transferred. Why do we need self-love? Because it's easier to maintain love than to love from hate. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. You have to live with you. You have to make the decisions for yourself, for your family, for your future. Of course, we don't want to do anything that's gonna take away from us, take away from our souls, tarnish our names. But you have to make a decision for you. You have to make a decision for you. If you want something, you go after it. And you don't let nobody or nothing stop you. I'm not saying you gotta be an asshole. I'm not saying you gotta hurt people. What I'm saying is, you can't let nothing break your spirit. And there's a lot of things in this world that want to break your spirit. There's so many troubles in this world. So many people doubting that you'll succeed. But you can't be one of them. You can't be one of them. You gotta take the chance. Small wins over a long period of time equals a great win. Small wins over a long period of time equals a great win. the greatest thing you can possibly do is invest in yourself. Make yourself happy. Keep your mind right. Keep your body right. Keep your essence right. Your soul, your heart. Because you know what that's going to do? One, it's going to eliminate the people that don't need to be around you or who ain't ready to be around you. Then two, everybody that's meant to be around you, they're going to elevate with you. And all because of your simple decisions to be consistent in your habits, to make the right decisions at the right time. I'm not saying you got to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. You learn nothing from being perfect. Perfect is boring. But what I'm saying is, just try. I can't hate you for trying. Matter of fact, I support you 10 times because you're trying. You might not be where you at right now, but you're going to get there. And when you do, salute. Salute. Because even for me, it's been a crazy ass journey. Just to experience it and live through it. The feeling's great. You can't take that away. You know? If you want it, you can get it. Start with you, though. It all starts with you. It don't start with nobody else. It starts with you. Until next time, smokers, stay limitless. I'm out.